All right, looks like we are good. Looks like we are good to start. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Hope everything is going well. All right. Oh, hold on. Hold on just a second. Of course, I need to. Of course, I'm doing the duty officer missions. Oh, well, I ain't doing that one because I don't have the. I ain't doing that one because I don't have the crew for it. Does this require better at incense, which I do not have. Better at incense, which I do not have. Oh, one other thing I need to open are these things. Tetrion. Tetrion beam. I put the Tetrion beam on the shuttle because of course this particular ship, and I also got a armor. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's right behind us. It's right behind us, so we gotta use this gateway. There's supposed to be dialogue here, but of course there is not. It's welcoming you to the Delta Quadrant. Hold on a second. Of course, every time I start this, I forget to move the camera. Did we just go as far as Voyager did? How much of the sphere has been explored? I'll speak with the chief scientist. Nope, we're not. You're not who I need to talk to. Uh, what's the plan to neutralize the Omega particles? Very well. I'll talk to him. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't just. I forgot there's certain spots I can't just drop down on. Certain spots that I can't just drop down on.
Welcome to the Solanae Dyson Sphere. My name is Sub-Commander Cole. This is the main command center for Joint Alliance Command, a multi-species task force willing to work together toward a common goal, for now at least. The gateway you use to get here is in Republic space, so the Republic is taking the lead here as well. Our mission? To destroy the Omega particles this sphere creates, and neutralize its ability to generate more. The first scouts into the sphere confirmed that it was producing massive amounts of Omega particles for an unknown purpose. Given enough time, this sphere could produce enough Omega particles to completely annihilate warp travel in all known quadrants of the galaxy. We thought this would be a sweep and clear operation, but we were waylaid by a species known as the Voth. The Voth claim to be natives of the Delta Quadrant, are extremely technologically advanced, and they want the sphere. Now we're in a fight for control. The Voth are determined to gather the Omega particles. We're still determining why, but this is a threat to all warp-capable civilizations. I can't stress enough how important it is that we stop the Voth and neutralize the Omega particles. There's a lot to do. Shall we get started?
All right. Go.
Ah, come in. I have a special assignment that requires a delicate touch. A science ship on patrol in grid Beta 53-30 received an encrypted message from the Voth. This wasn't a message from a military ship or the Voth leadership. This was an encoded short-ranged burst from a Voth science outpost. I think we may have a friend in the enemy's ranks. It'd be best if any communication from our side didn't come from our leadership, for reasons you'll soon see. I want you to pursue a dialogue with this individual. See if we can turn them into an ally. That is all.
So yeah, this is from one of the contacts. This is from one of the
I'm trying to contact any member of the mammalian occupying force who is willing to open negotiations. I am Nellen Exel of the Voth Circle of Archaeology, and I believe that we have common scientific goals that can only be achieved without the interference of our respective militaries. Working alongside the best minds of the Voth Circles of Science, I have been studying this celestial structure, its function and its original inhabitants. Our work has yielded some troubling information for those seeking to uphold the doctrine that we are the original intelligent species in the Delta Quadrant. The Voth Ministry of Elders maintains that science is only valid if it supports their own fictions of history. I've lost too many colleagues to this terrible government censorship. What I've been able to discover on my own and away from government interruptions is that this sphere was created by a race under direct control of a species called the Iconians. Even ignoring the huge cache of records we found here, the mere existence of this sphere proves that there are powerful entities my government refuses to acknowledge, perhaps to our ultimate doom. I will not be so naive. Left high and dry by my own people, I am left with few options. There must be a sympathetic ear out there that realizes we have entered the nest of an enemy that neither of us are prepared to face alone.
all right. Supply woes. Let me see if I can. Let me see before I do anything. That is the. I think that is. I think that's the Dyson. I think that's the Dyson deal. How many things does this require? 5. How many do I have? I think I have 2. So I will work a bit more. Work a bit more at that. A bit more on these because I don't have the stuff for them. There we go. 3. Because yeah, I could do these, but the problem is, of course, I could do these. The problem is, of course, this is an engineering. This is an engineering thing. Anti-proton starship hull restoration. I can put this. Power transfer. Oh, I'll put you there. All right. And the other one I got was a. The other one I got was a weapon. Ah, I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out later. We'll beam up, and we'll do this. We'll beam up, and we'll do this mission. I think I should just beamed up. I think I should just beamed up to the ship instead of taking the long way around. I think I should just beamed up instead of taking the long way around, but oh well. So hopefully everybody, so hopefully everybody is doing a. So hopefully everybody is a.
We run missions here from Joint Command, the center of all Allied operations. This is the supply depot. We use it to ship supplies to our forces and to store any unusual or dangerous technologies we find here. This region is the minefield. It is used as a barrier to keep Voth forces out, although some still slip by. And this is the ion stream, a series of structures moving a high volume of charged particles and exotic radiation through the area. Each of these areas could use your help. Good luck.
Alright, before I do that though, I am going to actually. Okay, there we go. Fly over here. Fly over here to the area that's lit up. Remember, there is one mission in this line of missions that give me trouble. Oh, speaking of trouble, that mission, the vault, they do know about that. They do know about that. Because apparently I wasn't the only one sending in trouble tickets for that. Apparently I wasn't the only one sending in trouble tickets for that, so.
Enemies fought as a result of an area mission will appear specifically for you.
Alright. Scan for ships. See if I can catch them while they're on fire. Alright, I need to be go the long way around here. There we go. And we need to assist the ship over here. Taking care of the vault ships over there. What's my endeavors? Destroy vault in the Dyson sphere. How appropriate we got a mission to destroy vault ships in the Dyson sphere, since that's where we're at. I wonder if this ship has a unique bridge to it. I don't think I've checked that. I don't think I've ever checked that out. Also, I didn't know that there was specific Dyson sphere missions for the duty officers. We could do that. Gotta store the charges from the. You gotta store the charges from the ion streams here. Hold on just a second. Alright. Sorry about that. Kinda don't think you want to hear me sneezing on stream. So downstream. And there's another ion stream over here. I think then we have to go somewhere and dump all this stored ion energy off somewhere. Another one over here. Another one over here. Cup and absorb. There we go. Yeah. Now we gotta take this. Gotta take this and transfer it over to this tower. There we go. We'll do what we can. And that's now we gotta go over here into the mining field. Whoa. Oh. So I'm not entirely sure what they're doing here. These Iconian probes and such being very, very annoying. Alright, let's get this. And this one. There we go. Alright. What do I have regarding I'll take the shield. Alright, yeah, here's where we'll be taking on. Here's where I should be able to get this, because this is where we gotta go and destroy Vault ships.
This is the contested zone. Our forces here are in a constant conflict with the Voth. There are 5 fronts in the zone, and each of them need your help. Here, we are fighting the Voth over towers that are critical to our control of the zone. I would advise you help only if you have other starships to provide support. In the center of the contested zone is the battle zone. Commander Arnold is leading the ground fight there against the Voth. He needs anyone who's willing to assist. Make no mistake about this. The contested zone is an active conflict. Be careful out there.
All right. Overall control. The Wasteland Tower. Yeah, before I do that though, I kind of want to fly over here. Which one of these is the Wasteland Tower? This one. See if I can actually get the, see if I can actually get this area. I want to see if I can get that thing. Oh, or not. Or not. Or not. The vault front tower, which I think is... I don't think anybody's hanging around. I don't think anybody's hanging around that particular tower. There are vault ships here, but I need to help. I need to help get over here before they're all destroyed. I don't even know where the ship I'm firing is at. All right. I probably need to shift over to some of the smaller ships. Hey. Take the thing, please. There we go. I got my Endeavor, just like I wanted. There we go. Once this section's within our control, I'll shift over to the main area here. I don't know what the hell everybody's firing at. I don't know what the hell everybody's firing at. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. I got what I came for, and that was my rare endeavor for destroying vault ships. For destroying vault ships in the for destroying vault ships in the battle zone.
This is the Voth battle zone. Our goal is to take control of at least one Omega particle silo. Here's how we do it. This is a map of the battle zone. There are 3 regions, each made up of multiple capture points. When the Voth hold a capture point, it is red. When we take control of a capture point, it will change to blue. Capturing points advances us towards our goal, represented by this meter. When it is full, we can make our final push to stop the Voth at the Omega particle silos. We must capture at least one of these silos to claim this battle zone for the Alliance. Good luck.
Don't mind the things exploding all around us.
You are in a battle zone. The goal of a battle zone is to capture and hold the majority of points.
Alright, thank you.
Congratulations, the map shows which points are controlled by allies and...
Actually, I think it's tower control that I have. I think it's tower control.
The overall status of the zone is displayed here.
Yes, I think it's this mission. I think it's this mission. Yeah, it's this mission. I should have waited. I should have waited a bit, but oh well. Don't worry, the thing will reset. Thing will reset, and I will be able to do what I need to. Oh god.
Shields have failed.
All right. So the Wasteland Tower is... Wasteland Tower is down this way. We'll see how this goes, because I think it's this mission where I have issues. Hopefully I can get over there before all the vaults are destroyed, though. Hopefully they'll keep that from flashing, because it's Alright, so we'll see how this goes. It says there are vaults around here that we need to get rid of. And yeah, there's definitely vault around here. All right. So I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's just at 10%. That's not exactly great. But yeah, I kind of forgot kind of forgot that this mission actually requires me to... Alright, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed nobody gets fucking... Alright. Alright, we gotta come over here. We gotta come over here and we gotta assist. We gotta destroy the vault. We gotta destroy the vault fleet. So I'm not entirely sure where they're. So I'm not entirely sure where they're. Oh, they're over here, aren't they? They're all over here. Somebody over here. There's somebody over here helping attacking these ships. I better go over here then. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna help with these. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna help with these ships. Just gonna set fire because I'm just gonna set fire to everything because this ship, as you can probably tell, breathes fire. There's like a whole bunch of lag and shit going on right here. Holy hell! I think we have more important things to worry about. I think we have more important things to worry about than being held right now. I'm just saying. Another Citadel ship. Another Vault Citadel ship over here. Alright. Alright. That takes care of them. Let's go over here and deal with this group. That lag is just a little bit insane. Yeah, that lag is just a little bit crazy. Yeah, I do see that there's a box over there, but I kind of don't care. All right. All right, that takes care of two. That takes care of two groups. Somebody has some digitizer weapons on their ship because that ship just went poof. It just disappeared just like that. think that's 3. I think that is group 3 that they took care of. Now where is group 4? I have no idea where the hell group 4 is. By the time I come over here, by the time I get over there to find it, they're probably going to be destroyed. Yeah, I don't know where the last group is. Like I said, by the time I get over there, they're going to be destroyed. And sure enough. All right. Oh my god. The mission's still not. Well. Yeah, that's the annoying part about this mission. I thought it would be done after that. No, only 10%. Only 10%. Great. All right. So I gotta head over to the front. Section. This mission, I'm not all that particularly fond of for this reason. Alright, barring of course these ships get destroyed by the time I get over here. Because I do see things exploding around here, so I might not get over here in time. We'll see. I thought being part of that deal would have fixed it, but nope. So I'm not entirely sure which one of these ships I'm not entirely sure which one of these ships I'm actually attacking. Alright, 40% and 40%. Yeah, we need to take out the smaller group. We need to take out the smaller groups before we could actually deal with them. Aim forward before I use these abilities here. I guess the fire doesn't really affect you all that much, does it? All the towers dropping. Hey, there we go. Yeah, hold on just a second. I'm about to blow up. And like I said, like I said, there's no about to, there's like no about to blow up there. I definitely blew up. Alright, let me respawn in now that I've done this. Looks like I wasn't the only one too. I saw another ship spawn in right there. Alright, so what do I want for this? Super cool combat engines. Why is my warp core all weird? Solenoid resilient shield. I think I'll go with the shield. Alright. I think I just raised the level on the ship's mastery. Holy crap. Before I do this, let me check. Yes, I did. Oh, I didn't just raise a level, I raised 2 levels. Alright. Yeah, that tower control mission's annoying as shit. But I still managed to get through it. No, it's just it's just destroy a certain number. It's just destroy a certain number of Voth ships. It's not to actually destroy a certain number of Voth ships and then destroy the 4 dreadnought groups. Oh yeah, this is where I get a different. This is where I get a different suit. So I guess the suit I got from that not lockbox, that Nakuro box, I can give to one of my other crew. Because this is where you get the. I can't think. Understood. I'll find the chief logistics officer. Oh yeah, this is also where we have to fly really close to a star too, if I remember correctly.
You're just in time. Please follow me to Sub-Commander Cole.
Understood. I'll go to Sub-Commander Cole. No, we don't have to follow you, but we don't have to follow you. We just have to go to Sub-Commander Cole. I noticed Tuvok was wearing like the old. I noticed Tuvok was wearing like the old uniform in the in that thumbnail.
Good to see you again. We now know why the sphere generates vast amounts of omega particles. It is designed to use those particles as fuel to jump to any area of space. There is a space station that controls the jumps in close orbit of the sphere's star.
Go on.
Admiral Tuvok from Starfleet was selected to lead a small team to the station to try to disable it. With him is Dr. Eric Cooper, a scientist who has been studying Dyson and Iconian technology. Something's gone wrong. 2 hours ago, we received a distress signal from Tuvok. Please use the console to download the signal. Afterward, I'd like to hear your opinion of the situation.
Understood. I'll listen to Tuvok's message. Use the console right here.
Joint Command, please respond. This is Tuvok. Sensors have detected a large Voth fleet moving toward the station. They have discovered us, and we have yet to complete our work. Communications with our ship are down. Our last contact with them indicated that they were having technical difficulties and may be forced to retreat to a safer location. I will be unable to stop a Voth advance without assistance.
Close the stress signal and speak to some. Oh yeah, close the stress signal.
The attack on the Voth fleet will commence shortly. Captains, please return to your ships.
All right.
Tuvok and Cooper are stranded with an entire Voth fleet bearing down on them. I need you to fly to the station, rescue our team, and finish the mission. Our fleet will engage the Voth to help keep them distracted. But to avoid detection, you'll need to fly roughly 100 kilometers above the surface of the star.
What about using a cloaking device instead of flying near the sun?
The Voth are actively scanning for ships approaching the station. They can detect our cloaked ships, which is another issue we're trying to solve. This is our best option. The star's magnetic field will make it impossible for most sensors to pick up your ship. With luck, your ship will not have to fly close to the star's surface for very long.
I don't like this, but I'll fly the HRN Oceanic over the sun. What's next?
Speak with the logistics officer assigned to brief your crew on the situation. With your permission, we can help your engineers set up a temporary modulation for your shield frequencies that should allow your ship to travel that close to the sun safely.
Very good. I'll speak with the logistics officer. Yeah, gotta fly really close to the sun, and I don't think that's exactly, just not exactly really optimal. Alright.
Greetings. Our engineers are working with your crew now to create a temporary modulation program that will help your shields protect your ship from the heat and radiation you will encounter on your way to the sun station. Your ship should be able to safely make the trip, but it won't be able to remain in orbit of the station.
Where should the HRN Oceanic go after I'm on the station?
We will need every available ship to fight the Voth. It would be best if your ship joined the fleet once you are aboard the station. Your goals on the station are to find Admiral Tuvok, assist him to shut down the sphere's jump capabilities, and then retreat before the Voth fleet arrives. Do you have any questions?
Understood. I'll return to my ship. Yep. Gotta fly close to the sun. And yeah, this is where we first see the Dyson too. The ship I have on my. Well, I don't have it at the moment because I'm using a ambassador class ship. But yeah, this is where we first see the Dyson. And I think it's since I'm using a Romulan character, the Dyson is designed to look like a Romulan warbird too. All right. Yeah, well, they're fighting above. While they're fighting above, we have to go here below. And yes, we do have to find ships. Actually, I don't remember. The HRN Oceanic will hold together. Plot a course for the station, best possible speed. Before I do that, let me collect the thing. Yeah, don't mind me just collecting things while our ship is burning up. All right. Very well. We'll repair the solar flare inhibitors, then contact Admiral Tuvok. Go, we got that one. That one's in place. There's another one. There's like another one right here. Is that one fixed? Add one more right here. There we go.
Your arrival is timely. The Voth are already on the station. I am with Dr. Cooper, but many of the other members of our team have been killed. Any assistance you can render would be useful. I recommend that you speak to your crew before transport. Your vessel will not be able to remain in range for long.
Understood. I'll be there soon. Support the fleet once I leave. Okay, and beam to the station. Yep, just gonna be us.
Greetings. I am Admiral Tuvok. The man behind the crates is Dr. Eric Cooper, the Federation Science Council's expert on Dyson technology.
Yes. Hello, I'm Dr. Cooper.
Allow me to brief you on the situation, so we may determine the best plan of action. Main power is offline. I am not sure what caused this disruption, but the event was fortunate. The darkness is a distinct tactical advantage. There are manual overrides in each room. I have temporarily disabled the one between us and the Voth. Unfortunately, the Dyson's captain did not survive the Voth's initial assault.
What can you tell me about the station?
There are 2 generator rooms that control much of the station's operations. The generator room to the south controls the power. The control room to the west, where the Voth are, maintains the station's jump capabilities. It is imperative we reach the west control room and disable it before the Voth jump this sphere back to their space. The release of the Omega particles needed for this reaction would be catastrophic.
How many Voth are between us and the control room?
More than the 2 of us can safely engage. Defeat would be certain. However, if we restore main power, we can use the station's automated defenses to even the odds, if we can avoid being targeted by them ourselves. I understand you have extensive combat experience. Do you have any suggestions?
Cole mentioned you had a ship in orbit. Could they help?
I have attempted to hail them, but received no response. The ship's shields and hull plating are designed to withstand the extreme amounts of heat, pressure, and radiation generated by this sphere's star. However, it is a prototype vessel on its first voyage. There were several unexpected system failures. The communications array must be among them. The ship has retreated to a safe location to make repairs. Until they are able to complete them, they will not be able to assist us.
Then our best option is make our way to the generator room.
We're moving away from the Voth, right?
I'm stuck on a light. No, I want... There we go. So, yes.
Sensors are detecting a Voth battle mech ahead. I recommend we perform a more detailed scan to ensure it is deactivated.
So is this the one? Because we didn't see the Dyson's captain. We didn't see the Dyson's captain get killed by a hidden Voth. So this must be where we have to actually fight one of these mechs.
The pilot of this battlesuit may have been killed in the fighting. However, we do not know what else we will find on this station. We must move forward. The trapped Voth will be attempting to circumvent my modifications. What do you suggest?
Protect Cooper. He will need your help. Scan the Voth. Scan this dead Voth. And open the door.
Voth! Oh, sorry. I thought I saw something.
Remain calm, Doctor.
Alright.
The defenses in here can be quite lethal.
Yep, which is what we...
It was awful. The sounds, the blood.
Alright. Open this door too. And I think...
I will stand watch while you and the doctor examine the generator.
Yeah, of course, the problem is once we get the station back online. Once we get the station back online, that allows the Voth to actually of course, it's like a game. It's like we got to follow the patterns.
If I understand this correctly, we can restore main power activating consoles that match the symbol up here. After the first one is activated, we'll only have 20 seconds to activate the other 2. If we don't, the system will defend itself. Also, activating the wrong consoles will trigger the system's defenses. Be careful.
Alright. So, the yellow. So, it's yellow.
That looks right.
Red.
That looks right.
And blue. That one's over here.
That did it. The final console is unlocked.
Hey, all right. All right, let's restart the power. And of course that lets all the vault through.
This does not bode well. By restoring main power, we have released the locks, preventing the Voth from reaching our location. They will already be on the move. We will require Cooper's assistance to subvert the automated defenses for our own use. The Doctor is an expert in the technology found on the sphere. This is well within his capabilities.
I'll talk to Cooper. Oh, he's right here.
What are we going to do? The Voth will be here any second, and I don't think they're in the mood to take prisoners. Please, you have to get me out of here. I'm not like you and Tuvok. I'm much too important to die here.
Calm down. We'll all get out of here alive if you help us.
My help? What could I do? You and Tuvok have done everything so far. I don't even know how to use a phaser. I just want to go back to my lab. I was never meant for field work.
Tuvok said no one knows this technology better than you do. You could do this, Cooper.
Tuvok said that? Well, maybe. I might know the technology, but I don't work well under pressure. I need time and space to think, and I need to be able to do my work without fear of being killed. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Cooper, I believe in you. You can do this.
All right. I'll try. If we're here, and the station's defenses are active, but we're not under attack. But if that's the case, wait. I can do this. Just give me a moment.
Do it. 1 second. Let's see.
I think if I try this...
Dr. Cooper, we require a solution.
I'm working on it. Vulcans. If I can just try that... Yes, I have it. I've done something. I'm not ready for what's being thrown at me here. Maybe I could activate the beams or something else?
Allow me, Doctor. Fascinating. With this exposed, I can manually activate the defenses in the next room. However, there is another possibility.
What is it?
Instead of activating the defenses to assist you, I can reroute the power to attempt to send a message to our stranded ship. It may not help, but we have been out of contact for hours. Your options are activating the defense beams, activating swarmers, or using none of them.
What are our odds without any defenses?
Slim enough that I cannot recommend it. However, if you choose to do so, I will support you.
It's our best option. We'll fight the Voth without any support.
I'll wait here. You go on ahead.
I think I can do this without the swarmers or the beams. Because I do have a...
More Voth inbound. Prepare yourself.
Now, if I didn't have the dinosaur, if I didn't have the security escorts or the V'ger probes,
Commanders are approaching.
if I didn't have the,
We should move forward. Be on your guard.
actually, that wasn't too bad at all. Oh, the weapons activated too. So,
A Voth soldier is activating the battlesuit.
yeah, like I said, the mech was active this go around. If the mech wasn't active, we'd be facing we'd be facing like a Voth assassin.
That was an explosion of sufficient magnitude to cause a breach. Doctor, what is your status?
I'm fine, I'm fine. The Voth can't get in. You, may want to put a shield up around the next door before you open it.
Like this, and of course, it's because yeah, the station has a big old hole, right?
It would appear all that is between us and our goal is the vacuum of space.
Yep, a big fat hole right where we need to go.
My modifications successfully locked the Voth out of this area. However, there was an armed Voth battlesuit in the corridor. The station's automated swarmers attacked, and this is the result.
Try to contact the Dyson again. They could transport us across.
No response. According to my readings, there is no method of direct access. Unless your ship is within range, we are stranded.
I'll try to have the HR in Oceanic. Nothing. Should we wait for Cooper?
I'm here. Wait.
Doctor, we require a way to access the other areas of the station. Your thoughts?
I have an idea, but you may not like it. Those EV suits over there, they have maneuvering jets that we could use on the outside of the station. I've looked them over, and they should be able to withstand the heat of the sun.
Should.
Well, nothing will withstand that much heat and radiation for long. The suits appear to be designed for use in the shadow of the station. But, technically, they can keep us safe. For a little while.
They will have to suffice. We have no other logical option.
Hey, good. Grab mine here.
Doctor, are you going to prepare your suit?
Me? Of course not. It's far too risky for me to go out there.
We will need to convince Cooper to overcome his fear and help us complete our mission.
Where did it go? It's this one, right? Yeah, Solnay Striker environmental suits. But,
Do you really need me out there? Internal comms are still active. I could just tell you what you have to do. I really can't stand any more stress. I have no idea why Admiral Tuvok chose me for this project. I'm not trained for field work. If I get home alive, I'm writing a letter to the Federation Science Council. I'll file a formal complaint.
Doctor, we need oh my god. Doctor, we need you with us. We cannot go on without you.
I know. But flying over a star? It's crazy. I don't even like using the holodeck. All I can think about is how I'm going to burn to a crisp and die horribly, away from everyone I care about.
I need you to have confidence. You'll not die. I'll help you.
Well, I've seen the stories about you. You've been through a lot for one captain. If you can do this, maybe I can too. I'll get my EV suit. Let's go.
Good man. You'll be fine.
Click here to activate your EV suit. This will protect you from environmental hazards.
I'll switch this over here, and I'll give this one to... I give this one to someone else. There we go. All right. Hold on a second. If I... Yeah, I was good. I was gonna say... I'm not entirely sure why the suit didn't activate, but oh well. What?
I can do this.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Conserve your oxygen.
All right. Yep, we gotta go through here. And of course, we can't get in because there's debris blocking. Can't get in because
There is a large piece of debris blocking the station's entrance.
Whoa.
There is a large amount of debris blocking the entrance. It will be impossible for us to move it without assistance. I can scan the area for anything that may be of use.
Good idea.
There are two objects of interest. The first is the remains of a Voth battlesuit. There is a mortar payload within it that we can place onto the debris. The second is the remains of a swarmer, specifically a miniaturized communications device. We could use it to detonate the mortar remotely.
You get the communicator, I'll get the payload. Of course, that's not quite it. It's just it. We got to once we actually detonate the detonate the stuff, we got to actually unlock the door. All right. And yeah, as long as we don't fly directly into the sun with our suit, we'll be we should still be good. All right, just right over here. Got that. I am stuck for some reason. That was weird. Come over here. I come over here. He will. Nope. Oh my god.
I suggest flying a safe distance before activating the charges.
Yeah, we don't want to be close. We don't want to be close when that explodes. Now, of course, the door is locked, and we got to go unlock it. Because of course, not gonna be. Of course, I couldn't make it just that we just fly in. Nope.
The door is sealed. Any ideas, Doctor?
There should be a manual release for the locks above us.
Yeah, there's 3 of them though.
I will establish a shield.
All right. Got that one. Got that one. And no, don't fly that way, please.
The doors are open. Dr. Cooper and I will wait for you inside.
There we go. Now, of course, it's kind of hard to see with this stupid smoke trail. It's kind of hard to see with the stupid smoke trail following me. But there we go.
These suits are fried. I doubt they'll be much use anymore.
Your EV suit does not protect you in combat. Re-equip your body armor now.
Well, depending on what kind of suit it is, because depending on, let me have a look at this, because this one actually kind of does have a little bit to it.
Something has closed the doors. Most unsettling.
I think the station's defenses are activating.
Yep, swarmers. Luckily, these things aren't too troublesome to get rid of.
We should move forward before more defenses activate.
Yep, that sounds like a good idea.
Use caution. The Windows shields are malfunctioning in this area. The shadows of those consoles should provide a measure of safety.
I think. Yeah, that wasn't too much of a surprise. The dinosaur follows you. You get a dinosaur follows you wherever you go. So I don't know if we've seen. I also don't know if we've seen. I don't know if we've seen this before either. All right, and this one should actually lock the
Shields will hold. Our destination is ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say that should. I think it just depends on where you go, because I think I could have went. I think I could have probably went to. Well, maybe I don't know. I don't know.
We must power down the room's shielding to access the control panels.
We deactivate this, and then of course we got to go
The
in.
doctor and I will continue our work while you disable the lower panels.
Yeah, of course. We gotta wait on the beams. Because they will fry you just like the windows in the last room. Pretty damn hot, pretty damn noisy. Ah, yeah, scan the gas while these things are going off. Last one.
Good work. Reactivate the shields and we can complete our mission.
There we go. Activate the shields down there.
The honor of deactivating the station is yours.
And this, we're almost done, but not quite.
There we go. The deactivation program is moving nicely.
Doctor, I'm detecting something curious. Energy levels in the gateway in front of us are rising at an exponential rate. It appears to be activating.
What? Let me check. Oh, this is not good. The gateway is designed to be an escape hatch in the event this station goes offline. We cannot deactivate the jump protocols without activating the gateway as well.
Is there any way to override the protocols?
None that I can see. If we want to stop the jump, we have to activate that gate.
It seems we have little choice. Your thoughts?
Yep, we gotta deactivate that gate. Gotta activate the gate and shut down the station.
As Tuvok said, we have no choice. If we want to stop this sphere from moving, we need to activate the gateway. Our time here is limited. The Voth will return in force. We have to do this now. There is no other option.
It's time to shut it down. Oh, I had to shut it down again.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could have found a better way. I failed you both.
Do not dwell on this. If there was another option, we would have found it. One moment. We are being hailed. Tuvok here.
Chief Engineer Tarkaram of the Dyson here, Admiral.
Acknowledged, Chief. Are all of your systems restored?
The opening of the gateway cleared up the ambient distortion disruptions. Do you need transport?
Yes, I want to get off this station now.
We are ready to depart. Chief, do you have a lock?
Yeah, not quite, not quite.
Admiral Tuvok, come in!
Dyson, 3 to beam up.
We can't get a lock. You need to get out of the hot zone. Move!
Yep, not quite done just yet. We gotta run our way out. Oh, well, I ain't going out that way. That door did not want to open.
We're going to die! We're going to die!
Back into the room with the broken windows. Luckily, the window's not opening. And we can beam out. We can beam out here.
We have a lock on you, sir. Just give the word.
Beam us up.
Good to have you on board, sir. I'm Chief Engineer Tarkram. The fleet and your ship are still engaged with the Voth, but several Voth ships are making their way towards the gateway. One of their dreadnoughts has already passed through. As the only available ship, we have orders to stop the other Voth from entering the gateway.
Understood. Let's see what the ship can do.
Engage your ship's special functions by clicking here.
For shielding, doesn't this... Yes, tactical mode. And yeah, it's designed to look... The Romulan version of it, of course, is designed to look like a warbird. Darn, designed to look like a warbird, but it has the same kind of warbird abilities. With the oh my god, I can't remember what the I can't remember what the thing's called. But I've almost got the next deal too. Plasma damage. Deal space plasma damage. Quantum absorption, plasma shockwave. Which one of these creates a warp shadow? Warp shadow. Alright, one more ship to take care of. It is nice that we have crew here instead of just looking blank like the Obaset or the Obaset carrier one. Yeah, I was gonna say we're hitting a shield since this ship can annoyingly put up a shield that completely negates a lot of weapons fire. Three, two, one. God. Singularity core. That's what Romulan warbirds have, are singularity cores.
There are no more Voth in the vicinity, but one dreadnought did go through the gateway. If my readings are correct, it is passing into another Dyson sphere. This one deeper in the Delta Quadrant. If the Voth are allowed to enter another sphere, they will try to claim it, as they have fought to claim this one.
Enter the gateway.
Navigational readings indicate we are in the Delta Quadrant. However, we are inside a Dyson sphere, and there are no known structures of this type in this region. I'm detecting the presence of a Starfleet vessel, the USS Gold. That ship disappeared on a survey of the Jenolan Dyson sphere at the precise instant the Iconian Gateway network was reset to save New Romulus.
The Jenolan Dyson sphere?
This sphere was discovered by the crew of the USS Jenolan in 2294. The USS Enterprise D rescued Montgomery Scott, a survivor of the Jenolan 75 years later. However, it now appears that the Jenolan sphere had the same jump capabilities as the Solanae,
and move to this location with the gold inside.
Interesting. What's the status of the gold?
I am detecting disabled systems on the gold, but there is no weapons damage. Also, sensors indicate that the Voth Dreadnought has its weapons armed, but has not fired. What do you suggest?
Hail the USS Gold. Find out what they know.
Thank the prophets. I knew someone would find us. We were on a routine survey in the Janolan Dyson sphere when something happened. Systems that have been dormant for centuries activated. The energy readings were off the scale. Then a flash and...
We're here now. We're not alone.
My nav computer claims we're in the Delta Quadrant. If that's right, this entire Dyson sphere somehow moved itself more than 50,000 light years from its previous position. Since then, we've been stuck. I would have taken Voyager's path back home if we could get out of the sphere. The doors were locked tight and the gateway powered down as soon as we arrived.
Sphere did move, but we can help you return home.
Glad to have the help. Supplies are running low. But what was that ship that just passed us? Shares some signs of Voth tech, but our databanks don't have anything like that.
All right.
Another Dyson sphere? It's taken us 40 years to study this one, and we're not even close to understanding it. And if that ship was Voth, it would explain why they ignored our hails. They came in with their weapons armed and then simply stopped. Didn't see us as a threat. The ship set course for the sealed door and is just sitting there. They're ignoring us. I promised my crew we'd get home. If you could send over a team with some spare components, I can get this ship ready to travel.
We'll transport over a few of our engineers to help. All right. Send teams and such over.
I have extensive experience with the Voth. While they are arrogant, it is not like them to completely ignore a potential threat. It may be that they sense a greater danger. I suggest we approach and attempt to hail them. Voyager found that some Voth were open to negotiation. We should make every attempt to find a peaceful solution.
Plot a course for the Voth ship. I think this is a deep space science vessel. It doesn't say. All right. Yep. Held in, but of course, not open to communications, which not good turn for them because something that's about to happen.
The Voth are moving towards the door.
Tuvok?
Your query will have to wait, Doctor. Shields are down and we...
You're not...
You're not Cooper.
The weak shall perish.
Yep, it is an Undine.
Captain, the Undine outside of the sphere are powering weapons. The mammalian ship is still disabled.
Arm all weapons. We will destroy the creatures and then return for the mammals.
Yep, it is.
I am unharmed, but we are in danger. We are deep within the Delta Quadrant, right where Cooper wanted us. We do not know how long this infiltrator has impersonated Cooper, or the extent of what he has done. However, I am quite familiar with the tactics of Species 8472. We will repel the Undine, and survive to warn the Alpha Quadrant of the renewed threat.
Finally, a worthy adversary for my new ship.
All right. The tactical mode engaged, because of course, for some reason here in I don't know why these ships are I don't know why these ships are so low level compared to me. Of course, these are just the starting ships for this bout.
More ships are approaching. This vessel cannot defeat them alone.
This ship can take it.
I have experience with the Undine. You do not. They are extremely dangerous.
Nope, these ships are still a much lower level.
Set us here to provide any assistance you require.
Warp set. I'm still not getting the level discrepancy between my character and the enemy ships though. I'm also not sure which one of these enemies I'm attacking, so I can pay full attention to them. So they can't, because they're constantly healing. Grab things.
3 Undine battleships inbound.
3 battleships? That may be a problem.
We hold here. None of the Undine get through.
Nope, still 15 levels below me. Nope, still 3 levels below, so the warp shadow is about to initiate, so over here apparently. I couldn't tell because everybody else was focusing on a different. I couldn't tell because everybody else was focused on.
We wanted more of a fight.
2 Undine dreadnoughts are approaching.
All right. I still don't see the, I still don't see the other one. The ship's sensors must have still been scrambled. Whoa. Something just pushed me around there. Alright, that takes care of that one, so one last dreadnought to take care of. Alright, we've almost got it. There we go. Dreadnoughts destroyed.
Good to see you. We would have arrived sooner, but there was a Voth fleet in the way. Congratulations on a successful mission. Now the Romulan Republic will take over. We'll set up a command center for further operations. I'm sure Command will contact you when your presence is needed.
I don't believe the Republic has the authority to do that.
No, this ends now. Our generosity to the Romulans can only extend so far. The Klingon Empire claims this Dyson Sphere as its own. Starfleet and the Republic would be wise to keep their distance. Or else.
The Solanae Dyson Sphere is controlled by an alliance. Why would this one be different?
Oh? Are you prepared to back that statement with action? The Klingon Empire has restrained itself again and again in an attempt to maintain this alliance with the Romulans. I think it's time I remind you of what happens when a Klingon loses patience.
Remain calm, Corin. We don't need this.
Fighting over this sphere is not an option. It would divide our strength. Precisely what would benefit the Undine. The Voth chose to fight instead of cooperate. They were destroyed. We can choose not to be enemies. It is time we did so.
Well, Corin?
The Klingon Empire will not sit and wait while the Federation and Romulans continue to claim these powerful weapons for themselves. This conversation is not over.
Very well. And you, Commander Jarok?
The Romulan Republic will continue to take responsibility for areas within our jurisdiction, but I do not wish to cause a rift in what has been a successful joint action.
She's Corin in these certain missions comes off as a little bit of a bitch. A Klingon bitch.
However, I will not be put in a position where I must choose between the Federation and the Klingon Empire. We have agreements on both sides that must be honored. Sub-Commander Cole can handle the details. I am a ship captain, not an administrator.
Very well.
Cooper's departure has lifted the miasma in my mind, an affliction that I did not even realize was there. He was influencing me. He used the psychic abilities of the Undine to influence my thoughts, and the results are an effect of my failure. I should have been able to detect his influence.
We must look forward. What now?
We have fulfilled our mission to neutralize the jump capabilities of the Solanae sphere, only to open up a gateway that the Undine can now use to reach our space. They will no longer have to create rifts from fluidic space. Was this Cooper's plan all along? I suggest we return to Sub-Commander Cole. We must attempt to save the fragile peace of the Alliance.
Okay, report to Sub-Commander Cole.
The sphere is under Federation control.
This sphere is only accessible through an Alliance-controlled gateway.
Then perhaps it is time to end this alliance.
This is neither the time nor the place for this.
Commander Jarok is correct. The Undine are a threat to us all. Now they have direct access to our space. I propose a summit. We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant. Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy. I volunteer to mediate these talks. Dr. Cooper manipulated me to achieve his goals. It is only logical that I take responsibility for what has happened here.
Very well, Vulcan. We will finish this later.
All right. And I want the shields. Alright, that is where I'm going to end it for right now. That's where I'm going to end it for right now. But when we come back, we'll continue this. So I'm done for right now. So do me a favor, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me and my channel out quite a bit.